Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Mandy and I am a child of the 80s. I also like to talk about makeup, nail polish, and sometimes things happening in my real life. Today, if you couldn't tell, is the update for the Child of the 80s Project Pan. So if this is something you are interested in, then hit the subscribe button and stay tuned. Alright, Child of the 80s is a fantastic ladies Facebook group collab project which was created by Jaylon. I will have her linked in the description box below, and she is here on YouTube at J Loves Makeup. And yeah, this project is all about the 80s, all the wonderful things we remember from our childhood. There are 80 prompts in this project, and you can work on it, I guess, any way you want. I am working on working on 8 prompts at a time. I rolled in 8, and then each month when I roll something out, I am bringing in new products. Most prompts I have for 8 uses each. That way I can get through more of the prompts. There are some exceptions, and we'll get into those right now. But first, the project started on January 1st and goes until December 31st with monthly updates. All right, so first product on the list that I'm currently working on is for the prompt Air Jordans, and that is a product that is highly sought after. So I brought in a candle from Bath & Body Works because if you know anything about Bath & Body Works candles, these are highly sought after. This one is from the White Barn line, and it is Mahogany Teakwood Intense. My goal was to burn it 8 times. At the last update, I'd used it 7, and I burned it earlier today because I had the chance. And so I've used it 8 times, and it is a goal met, and it is rolling out of the project. Next is for the Walkman, and that is a product that you have purchased repeatedly. You have it on repeat. And for that, I brought in a hemp lotion because I like hemp lotions, and I have purchased several different ones. And so I brought in the Warm Vanilla Spice Crumble. My goal was 8 uses. At the last update, I only had 5. And over the last month, I've used it 3 more times. It was laying down on its side, so but we've made some progress. I am working on another lotion in another project to finish. So I did get my 8 uses on this, and it is another goal met and rolling out of the project. All right, next is a project that has been around for a while. The prompt is for jelly shoes, and that is a jelly-like product. So I brought in my Alba Botanicals Coconut and Lime Very Emollient Shave Cream, which is kind of a jelly-like cream. It's not like cream, it's like, one of those gel cream kind of things. Anyway, this has been around for a while, I think since before I even started panning. I don't use it very often. At the last update, I used it 3 times, and over the last month, I've used it once. And I did not make a mark, but I'm sure it didn't make much progress because you don't use a whole lot at a time. So, yeah, it is staying in, and I have, what now? I have 4 uses, so I have 4 more uses left to go. This will be around for a couple more months. I'm sure during summer I will get more use out of it, and then it'll probably roll out then. All right, then we had for you Rubik's Cube. That is a colorful item. So I brought in a colorful eyeshadow palette, the Lost in Los Angeles by BH Cosmetics, and decided to not work on the whole palette, but just to work on one shade. For 8 uses, I randomly selected the shade LAX, which is this blue one here. It is a nice shade, and I actually am wearing it today mixed with a pink as the base for my look. I've worn it that way a couple times. It is nice. It's leans a little green, but if I wear it with a hot pink from my Marvicorn palette, they mix together and make a nice lavender. At the last update, I had used it 3 times, and this month I've used it 4, bringing me to 7 uses, so I have 3 more uses left. No, 7. I have 1 more use left to go. So this will definitely be a rollout next month. I was thinking I had 10 uses to go. Nope, just 8. So I have 1 more use left to go on LAX. Yay, easy peasy. All right, next is another one that is easy peasy. This is for the prompt Simon Says, and it is a product that somebody told you to buy. So I went with more of a literal, and I brought in a shampoo because I'm having psoriasis and my doctor told me to buy a natural shampoo, and I just realized it's kind of leaking here, so I'm just wiping it off. So I purchased the Pure Zero coconut milk moisturizing shampoo. I use this every time I shampoo my hair, and I shampoo about twice a week. Since bringing it in last month, I have used it 6 times, so I have 2 more uses left to go, and this will be not a problem to use because, yeah. And it's, if you haven't tried this, I do recommend it. I think it's a great brand. It's Pure Zero. I bought mine at, you can either get it at a Kroger, or I've also picked up one at Whole Foods. And it has 0 sulfates, parabens, dyes, phosphates, phthalates, or gluten. And it's reasonably priced. So yeah, quick review on that product. All right, next we have for the prompt Dirty Dancing, because nobody puts baby in a corner, is a baby product. So I brought in this deluxe sample of the Laneige Water Bank Blue Hyaluronic Cream Moisturizer is the full title. Anyway, I brought this in. This is my travel nighttime moisturizer, and it is going pretty well. I have used it 7 times, so I have 1 more use left to go. I don't use this all the time. I do alternate with a oil from Good Molecules. So, but when I do remember to use this one, I get it used, and it'll be done next update because I only have 1 more use left. So, yeah, and it'll probably also just be done because it's small. Anyway, moving on. Next is for 21 Jump Street, and that is something to use 21 times. So this is an exception to the 8 use rule. And this is from Pacifica. It is a hair and body mist in their Dream Moon scent. So far I have 5 marked uses. I may have used it 1 or 2 other times and forgot to mark it. This one has patchouli, sandalwood, and pink rose. It is a nice scent. It is very light, so I can spray it and forget I'm wearing it because it's so light I can barely tell I'm wearing it. And yeah, I think I measured it and we were right here. I did not measure it today to see how much it's changed, but when I'm done using it 21 times, we'll see how it went. So 5 out of 21 uses, that means I have 16 more uses left to go on that one. And then the last prompt I brought in last month is for Nintendo, and that is something fun or addictive to play with. And I like to play with nail polish. So I brought in a nail polish, and this was one that's new to my collection, and I couldn't wait to get it on my nails. It is from Sally Hansen Triple Shine, and it is the shade Wavy Blue. Very beautiful metallic blue. I will try and insert a picture of the manicure I did with this. My goal is to wear it twice, and I have worn it once so far. And I really enjoyed it and can't wait to wear it again and find other shades to pair it with. So that is everything I've been working on. I have 2 rollouts this month, so I need to get my phone ready and bring in 2 new prompts. So give me 1 moment while I get my pretty decision or random, whatever, get my app ready. Okay, I have my phone with the Pretty Random app. There are 80 prompts. I have all the ones I've used written down so far. I need to pull up the rest of the prompts so I can see what they are. 1 second. Okay, I have the list pulled up. I have my app ready, so let's go ahead and select. The first prompt is going to be number 35. Let's check if I've had 35. I could probably look on the list. Doesn't look like it. Let me check the list. Number 35 is Relax. Go to it. From Duran Duran, a favorite bath product or something you use to pamper yourself. And that was credited to Deb I'm guessing Deb B, but it just says Deb, so maybe it's a different Deb. All right, so let me write that one down. All right, and then the next one is going to be number 51, going down my list to see if I've had 51 before. Does not look like it. So 51 is, oh my God, a favorite item or an item that shocks you. Okay, let me get that written down and I'll pick out my products for both of these and I'll be right back. Okay, so I picked out my products. I may used a little leeway, but hopefully you will agree that these work for these prompts. So for the first one, relax, a favorite bath product or something you use to pamper yourself. I'm going with this small travel size of a St. Ives Soothing Oatmeal and Shea Butter Body Wash. I'm going to take this for traveling body wash, and it is already about half empty right now. So my goal is going to be to finish this, and I will try and put a mark on here. We'll see if it'll stay, but we're bringing it in. It looks like it's about right there. And that is a nice body wash, and yeah, it needs to get used up, because who needs half a bottle of travel body wash just sitting around in their collection? And then next is for, oh my God, and that is a favorite product or a product that shocks you, and this is a little bit of both, but it's also a DIY product. So if you've been around for a while on my channel, you may know I've been working on the Eva NYC Main Magic 10-in-1 primer. I had just the smidgenest left, and I decided to make a DIY hairspray. I have curly hair, and I had a spray bottle to spray water to refresh the curls, but the spritzer on that is broke. So I decided I put water in here with what was left of the product of my Eva NYC and made my own hair mist. I used it today and I think it turned out quite nice. It left it glossy and curls are soft and bouncy. And well, this side's maybe a little thin, but that's beside the point. This side looks great, I think. Anyway, so it shocks me and surprised me, and it's one of my favorites. I love the scent of the Eva NYC. And so now I get to use this, and the spray on this works just fine. And the little bit of oil in there adds to the water to help my hair. So that is everything. That one I'm just going to use for the 8 times. Because, you know, this will probably not even take me 8 wash uses, so that's why my goal is finish it. Anyway, if you enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up. Leave me any comments, suggestions, or feedback down below. And if you're not subscribed to my channel yet, please do so while you're here. It means a lot to me, and it lets YouTube know that you enjoy my content. And until my next video, remember to take care of yourselves, stay true to you, and I love you no matter who or what you are. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye.